everybody, it is time for math. We are going to be continuing with graphing and analyzing data, but today is a little bit different. So you know how for 13.7 and 13.6 we were showing the data results in tallies? Well, today we're going to focus on something called a circle graph. What is it called? It's called a circle graph. So it's the same thing. They went around, they took a survey, and they asked all the kids a question, and they got their answers, and they put their answers instead of tallies on a circle graph. A circle graph is obviously a circle with the results put in it. So let's open up or let me share my screen so I can tell you more about it. Okay, so you're going to need 13.8 worksheet. Now this obviously is called a circle graph because it looks like a circle. And do you see how they're kind of cut into pieces of a pizza, but some have a little bit more pizza than others? You'll find out why in a moment. So this survey is all about their favorite pets. And like I said, the people who did this survey asked kids what their favorite pet was, and then they put their results in a circle graph. And a circle graph shows how many, so like smaller pieces mean not many people chose that choice, and bigger pieces means lots of people chose that animal. Okay, so what they want us to do is they want us to take the data from the circle graph and figure out how many kids liked the cats, how many kids liked the birds, the bunnies, and the dogs, and so on. And then they want us to circle the pet that has the most likes and put an X on the pet that didn't get many votes, and that's okay. Okay, so the first thing they want us to do, first thing you should do, is grab your pencil. Okay, the first animal they want us to look for is the cat. The cat. So let's find the cat on my circle graph. Is that the cat? No. Oh, there's the circle cat, there's the cat in the circle graph. How many liked that? What number is next to the cat? 10. So you're going to write 10 on the line. So as you can see, like we just talked about, different pieces of the pie or pizza are smaller and bigger. Do you see how 10 kids like the cat? That piece is going to be really big because 10 kids liked it. All right, the bird. How many kids liked the bird? Well, let's look up at our circle graph. How many kids liked the bird? Let's see, bird, and there's a 1. So you need to write a 1 on the line. Okay, next we have a bunny. Now find the bunny on the circle graph and tell me how many kids chose a bunny as their favorite pet. Let's look. 4 friends chose a bunny as their favorite pet. Good job. Okay, the dog. How many kids chose a dog as their favorite pet? Right, so let's find the one with the dog. How many kids like the dog? That's right, 8. So we just did what we have been doing for the 13.7 and 13.6. We looked at the data that they gave us, and we took the information and answered the questions about it. Are we done yet? Nope. we need to put a circle on the pet that got the most votes as their favorite pet. So look at our numbers. Which pet has the most or the biggest number? I want you to circle that right now. Okay, I'm not going to give you your answer yet. I want to do the next one first. And then they want us to put an X on the animal that has the least or the smallest amount of votes. So let's find that one and put an X on it. Which animal has the least amount of votes as their favorite pet? I want you to put an X on the animal right now. All right, let's check and see. So let's look at the circle graph. Now remember how I mentioned ones that got more votes are going to be bigger pieces of the pizza. So let's look at the biggest piece of the pizza. All right, so this one looks like the biggest piece of pizza. How many votes did the cat get? It got 10. Is 10 the biggest number we see on the circle graph? It is. So that means the cat got the most. Sorry about that. I don't know why that's popping up. Okay. That means the cat got the most votes. So you should circle the cat. If you didn't circle the cat, erase the animal you did circle and circle the cat. Is it okay to make mistakes? Yes, it is. All right, so now we got the most, which was the cat. Now we need to find the least. So let's look up at our circle graph. Let's find the smallest piece of pizza. I think this one's the smallest piece of pizza. What number is with that? The number 1. Is 1 the smallest number we see on this pie graph? It is. So that means the bird got the least amount of votes as its favorite pet. So what are we supposed to do with the bird? Do we circle it or put an X on it? We put an X on it. So if you don't have an X on the bird, erase the animal you put an X on and turn to the bird. Awesome job taking the information from the circle graphs and answering questions. So let's review a circle graph again. Remember, a circle graph is just a different way to show data or data when given from a survey. So how many people or kids liked cats? 10. How many liked the birds? 1. How many liked the rabbits? 4. And how many liked the dog? 8. All right, so when you're all done with this, I want you to flip over and go to the fluency page. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down. I have the fluency page right there. Now, it's exactly what we have been doing. We've been doing addition and subtraction. But I want you to look. Is this whole side addition? No. How about this whole side? Is this all addition? No. They are now mixed together. So you have to make sure you look at the symbol before you answer the question. So let's review the symbols one more time. What is this symbol called right here? That is a minus sign. We use a minus sign for subtraction, which remember, the number gets smaller. And remember, there are 3 different ways to show subtraction. The first one being drawing a picture. The second one is using objects and taking some away. And the third one is using our fingers. So remember, you need to watch because look, the next one is not a subtraction. It's what is this symbol called? The plus sign. The plus sign shows that we are doing addition, which means the number gets bigger. And there are 4 different ways to show addition. It is draw a picture, use objects, or the counting on method. So you start with one number on your head and count on, and then using your fingers. Remember to choose which way for subtraction and adding is easiest for you. And please take your time with this fluency page because you got to make sure you're doing addition when you need to do addition and subtraction when you need to do subtraction. So take your time. You might not be able to go through this so quick like the other ones because it's going to take you more time because you got to look at the symbols, okay? All right, so I want you to post your work below and I will see your results, and I'm so excited because I know you guys are doing awesome with addition and subtraction. Hope you have fun. Bye.